Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are just starting your Amazon FBA journey, this is the right place for you. 18 months ago, when I first logged into my Amazon Seller Central account, I felt like I'm never going to make it through the interface, the multitude of options and menus, and I perfectly understand you might feel like this too. In addition, Amazon keeps updating their interface, so 2018 interface may not necessarily look like the 2019. So for those reasons, I have decided to create this Amazon Seller Central tutorial 2019 edition, and I will walk you through each and every menu you should be concerned with as a new Amazon seller. So keep on watching. As a new Amazon FBA seller, you will be using the following 10 menus. Add product under Catalog, Manage FBA inventory and Manage FBA shipments under Inventory menu, View Pricing dashboard under Pricing, Manage Orders under Orders, Campaign Manager under Advertising, Payments, Business Reports and Advertising Reports under Reports, and Account Health under Performance. Things like customer messages, sales and other bits and pieces you will most probably be managing through your Amazon Seller app, and if you are interested in seeing a walkthrough video on that, make sure to comment below with Amazon Seller app. I personally feel that these 10 sections are everything you need as a new Amazon seller. But if you feel something is missing, please comment below now. Okay, so these are the screenshots from my secondary Amazon account, which I use to test new methods and formulas to give you guys the most accurate information possible. And let's have a look at these. So part 1 is add product, which you can find under catalog here, and you're gonna be using this to create your new products. And because we are doing Amazon FBA, you always want to select this option here, which is create new product listing, and this will take you to another screen where you will be able to select categories and add information about your product. And I highly recommend you watch my video how to sell my product on Amazon in 2019, which is here, and I will put also a link in the video description below. Part 2 is manage FBA inventory, and you can find this menu under inventory here, and this is where all your active and inactive listings are going to be. From here you will perform actions on your listing by using this menu on that side. And from here you can edit your listing, and when you click that menu it will take you to your listing details, and you can change things like images, price, description, keywords and everything basically you need. The next option is send and replenish inventory, and this will actually take you to the page where you can create a shipping plan for your Amazon product. The next one is create fulfillment order. Now you're gonna be using this option if you decide to sell your products through other channels like eBay or your website or something else. And this is where you can actually enter the details of your customer order, and Amazon will ship the product directly to your customer who bought your product through a different channel. And then we've got the two options, which is close listing and delete product and listing. Now the difference with these two is the option close listing actually suspends the listing only, but the page is still available on Amazon and you can reopen the listing whenever you want. However, if you click delete product and listing, the product and listing is permanently deleted and you cannot recover this information. So in most cases, if you don't want, and if you are not planning to actually sell this product in the future, then you can delete this information. However, if you think you might actually go back to this product, or if you've run out of stock and you need to get the stock into Amazon warehouse, then you can suspend the listing, and pretty much from my experience this is the option you will be using, especially if you run out of stock. So sell out everything you can as soon as possible, and then suspend the listing if you have to, in order to wait for new stock to arrive in Amazon warehouse. Now the part 3 is going to be manage FBA shipments, and you can find this option under inventory as well. And this section will contain all the shipping plans you have created in the past, and you will also be able to view the status of them. If the status is open, then you can actually modify the details of the shipping option. One tip here, make sure, especially when you have multiple products, make sure you give the descriptive names to your shipping plans, so you don't get lost in the details. Now, comment with shipping plan if you are interested to see a bit more in-depth video on how to create shipping plans for Amazon FBA. Now, part number 4 is the pricing dashboard, and you can actually view this page under pricing. Now, I only use this section to pretty much check the buy box win percentage, because it's a very important metric. Because we are private labeling product, you are pretty much the only seller selling your product, and this is why your buy box win should be close to 100% ratio. Now, if it is less than that, then two things might happen. And basically, one is there is somebody else selling your product under your product listing page, commonly called hijackers. And the other option is, from my experience, you might have increased the price of your product by too much in a too short period of time. And that means Amazon punishes you for that, unfortunately, and you have to go and fix this. So make sure you check this section periodically to make sure that you've got the 100% buy box win percentage. Now, part 5 is under orders, and it's called manage orders. And here you will find all the orders placed by your customers. And when you actually first time go to this section, you may notice that there is 0 orders. What you have to make sure is that you click FBA, view FBA orders here on the right hand side, because this section by default is for the orders that are fulfilled by you and not by Amazon. Because we are doing FBA, we need to click on that section, and this will actually take us to all your orders placed by your customers via Amazon FBA. And to be honest, I only use this section to manually count orders for each of my products, and then I take this information and enter into my custom tracking spreadsheet. And you pretty much need to be doing this every day to track progress and to see how are you doing on Amazon. Now, I've got a video series which you can actually check out somewhere here, and this will show you how I'm using this spreadsheet in real time. Now, part 6 of this Amazon Seller Central tutorial is Campaign Manager, which you can find under Advertising here. This will take you to all campaigns screen, and it will show you your general spending, sales, ACOS, which is average cost of sale, and impressions for all your campaigns. Now, from here you can click Create Campaign button, and this will take you to the screen where you can actually choose the campaign type and create your new campaign, whether it's manual or automatic. On the Campaign Manager page, you will also see all your campaigns listed below, and you can change the status of them, You can change the daily budget. You can also edit the campaigns, change keywords, etc. when you click on the campaign name. And once set up, I pretty much use this section only to check the daily progress, the daily spending, the daily impression for each and every single product and campaign I run. And I note the results in my custom tracking spreadsheet, which again, you can find the link in the video description below. Part 7 is payments, and you can find this section under reports in your Amazon Seller Central accounts, and this will show you anything to do with the payments Amazon makes to you. Now you've got a few tabs here. I generally immediately switch to a statement view, which looks like that, and this screen will give you certain information, and one being when Amazon will send you the next payment on your account, and it will also give you a breakdown of the seller payments, product charges, Amazon fees, and other fees, other related fees in respect to this billing period. Those billing periods run in 2 weeks times. So basically, generally speaking, from the 1st till 14th, and then from the 15th till the end of the month. And same, Amazon pays you twice a month as well. Now the next important tab in this section is the transaction view, and when you go to this section, you will have an overview of each and every transaction in that billing period. You can also change the billing period here, but this is pretty much what you get. And I check this section again from time to time, or especially when I change the price of my product, to check for updated Amazon fees, which I note in my custom tracking spreadsheet in order to get an accurate picture of how I'm doing on Amazon. And the next very important section is business reports. And you can find this under reports as well. And the one we are especially after is the sales and traffic report. So by using this report, you can actually troubleshoot your listing and find out whether the conversion rate is too low, or if you are getting too little visits to your listing. And basically by doing that, you will know what to do next in order to improve your situation on Amazon. And the two most important columns to me are sessions and order item session percentage, which gives you basically the information I mentioned earlier. Now I have a video planned on troubleshooting product listings, so make sure to let me know in the comments below if this is something you would like to see. So the next important section is advertising reports, which can be found under reports here. And this is where you can actually generate and download the advertising reports for all your products and campaigns. Now, those reports will give you information about which keywords are making you money and which keywords you should drop immediately because basically they are costing you money. So this is very section to go to periodically, say once a week, in order to check this. And again, if you are interested in me doing a more in-depth video on that, please comment below with advertising reports, and I will be sure to create a video like that. And the last but not least is the account health report, which again can be found under performance section this time. And here you can actually check for claims against you as a seller on Amazon, negative feedbacks, order defect rate, etc. So pretty much what you want to see is all zeros everywhere, and it is worth to check periodically whether everything is okay with your account, or you need to look into it and improve some of these metrics. how would you like to turn £3,000 investment into a Lamborghini Huracan in just 10 months? If the answer is yes, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications, because in the next video I am going to show you exactly how to do this. Creating these videos takes immense amount of time, so help me out, take a screenshot right now and share out to social media to encourage more great content like this. I'll see you soon.